Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a first impression on this new MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. And I have the colour NW15, so hopefully this will match. But this is a new-ish foundation to Australia. I think it's been out a while in America, but it's new to me. I just bought it. Okay, so I've got the MAC website up now. This is one of the lighter two shades. I think NW is cool toned, so hopefully this will match. This I was matched towards like NC and NW, and they both look similar. So let's hope this one works. Okay, so this foundation was $54. A bit pricey, but it's like up in the high-end brand, so I guess it's okay. It says it's Tenacif waterproof formula that can be used as a foundation or concealer, wearing for an unprecedented 24 hours. I'm not going to be wearing it for 24 hours, so yeah. Neither rain nor tears can budge this oil-free, watertight product that actually repels moisture from the surface of the face. The formula blends seamlessly onto the skin with medium to full weightless coverage and a natural satin finish. Gives you quite a wide berth of it. So I'm going to now try this on. I am going to use my beauty blender, so I'm going to go wet this beauty blender. So we've now wet the beauty blender, and it's a lot bigger now, and I've just dried it off with some tissues. I'm going to do half the face with a primer, half the face without a primer, and we'll see what is better. For primer, I'm going to use my Benefit Professional Primer. I'm just going to put primer on my left side. It feels weird just having it on one side. Okay, I'm going to read the directions on the back of the box for the foundation. Apply directly to the face or body, blend with fingers, sponge, or like a brush. Look, still on it, so you know I haven't used it yet. Got a little hole in the top, so I guess we'll just try this. Hopefully that's enough, and I'm just going to start on the side. Doesn't seem that hard to apply, but you can still see some of the redness coming through on my cheeks, so maybe it's like a lightish colour coverage. Looks very pink on my skin. It doesn't seem to be blending any easier with the primer, but it seems to not be sticking as much. Like you can see more redness on this side than you can on this one. I'm just going to add some more product. Just add some more here because I didn't get to do here. Okay, so that's like mainly one layer. I don't think I need much more anywhere else, but it doesn't look like there's much on the cheeks. The colour does look a little bit pink, but I guess it might oxidize more yellow, but it still looks great. I always have problems trying to match my natural skin colour because it's got more of a neutral undertone, and most foundations have either a pink or a yellow, but I am more yellow than I am neutral, so probably should have gone with the yellower MAC foundation, but in the store they both look similar. Seems to be a great coverage. It is buildable, so you can build it up to be a lot heavier, or you can shear it out and make it really sheer. But this is sort of like a light to medium. I don't think it's like a full coverage fully. You can still see some of my breakouts and just a little bit of like pigmentation here. It looks more nice and dewy this side, but it has sunk into some of my pores, which isn't that good. But on this one, which was the pore filling primer, it sort of looks very patchy and it hasn't stuck fully to it. You actually can't see any of the pores. Guess it's either or. It does look like a sort of satin finish. It's not like a glow, like not glowy, and it's not matte. It's in between, but it's very sticky. Let's see how long this lasts. Hopefully it lasts. I'm probably just going to check up once or twice, and I will probably, it is now 10:30, so I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup and do a few more videos, maybe check up after I've done the videos, and then I will check up around 6 o'clock or 6:30, which would give it 8 hours. I am going to set this foundation, but we'll see how it goes. I'm hopefully not going to blow my nose today, but you never know. I always seem to blow my nose like once or twice, and I'm only going to set this foundation with a translucent powder or nothing with colour, so we can see how it's lasted. We have got here dry patches. Yeah, they're dry patches. So maybe if you've got dry skin, this is probably not the foundation for you. I'm going to go on to the rest of my makeup. I'll see you guys in a few hours. So I'm back I've done my makeup, I've filmed all my videos, we've even had lunch, and it is now 2 o'clock. So this has been on since 10:30, so 3.5 hours. So that's a good amount of time to just check back in. I did find that it was really nice to apply on. With all the products put on top after the foundation, I found that this side with the primer was a lot easier to apply than this one, but even though there was no primer here, so I don't know. But you can sort of see little veins here and here, so it's sort of, I don't know, gone away a little bit. The patches above here have sort of faded a little bit, so I guess it's okay for dry skin. But then around here, the foundation has clung to all my dry spots around my nose. The colour does look better match. It does look a little bit pinker than my skin. You've got like a little bit of pink here and then it's like yellow there. So I guess maybe the NC might have been a little bit better. The foundation hasn't really stuck around here. With the side with the pore filling primer, you can't see any of my pores at all. This side you can, so I probably would recommend maybe a pore filler primer. Adding the concealer, which was the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I think it has fully covered all of the skin that you could still see, like the redness, but then even adding the powder and the blush and everything sort of made that go away. But yeah, other than that, I think it's okay. So with primer and without, it sort of hasn't really changed. Like the first look at it, it was like a complete difference. Like this side, you could still see redness. This side you couldn't. So, but I think it might just because this side might have been a little bit more redder than this side. So you've got to just sort of think about that sort of things. Overall at the moment, it's been 3.5 hours and I love this foundation. I'm going to go do some things and I will see you guys again in a couple more hours, maybe 6. Hey guys, I'm back and it is now 7:45, so I've had this makeup on for 9 hours, 9.5 hours almost. So I thought it'd be a great time to come back and look at it all. I'm hoping this lighting is okay, it's not too yellow or anything. I don't have actual studio lights at the moment. I'm in the middle of actually getting them, but so I'm going to tell you guys how this is. For me, I did put highlighter on my chin, my nose and my forehead. In hindsight, I probably wouldn't have done my chin or my forehead just because my chin gets very oily very quickly, and then with the highlighter it sort of makes it really worse. So yeah, not much has changed since last time I checked in. There's still a little bit gone from around my nose because I've like done this a lot and like scratched my nose because I do that a bit. It's very oily around my chin, but I did have highlighter on it, but it's made the highlighter worse. Slight bit of oil up on my forehead, but nothing that can really, I'm oily, so on my T-zone. So if you were like normal, you'd be fine. Dry, I'm not really sure about, but probably powder or sheets would get rid of that entirely. It hasn't sunk into any of the fine lines on my face. It's not transferring, hasn't transferred onto my shirt or anything, so that's a plus. Because I do like have it all up here. Absolutely nothing on the black. Nothing has really shifted or moved. It's looks very similar to when I first applied it. It's just around the nose area and around my mouth a little bit because of the lip swatching video I did earlier. But 9.5 hours is a good amount of time for a foundation to be put on. And so this lasts the 9 and a bit hours with a little bit of oiliness like coming through, but everything else seems great. The satin finish has actually come through with time. I remember when I first applied it, it wasn't too satiny, it was more matte satin, not just full satin. I can't say anything really bad about this foundation at the moment. 9 hours and nothing really bad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I love doing review videos. Next time I'm going to have to, probably not next time, I'm in the middle of trying to organize a ring light or some sort of artificial light so I can film whenever I want. Just need to figure out where I can put it and everything, but I'll work it all out. But in the meantime, I can change the settings on my computer with the camera, and I've got these lights behind me. So at the moment, that's what it's gonna have to be. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Please subscribe to my channel. I love it when you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys. Bye.